Okay.
Not to sound all manufactured, but we are on a hard out. So I'm going to start. The prompt for this preamble was, you should talk about that soup. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to.
Okay.
Your local diner
Yes.
does an avgo lemono.
Mm-hmm.
Avgo lemono. Have we landed how it's pronounced?
Avgo lemono.
Greek chicken and lemon soup.
Yes.
And you were trying to figure out what was wrong with it.
I've been ordering it a lot because I was like, oh, instead of ordering, because I get home from work so late, it's one of the only places open that I can get food that's not Burger King.
Yeah.
Or for a while I was trying to be healthy, but also satiated and order from this 24-hour Subway.
Yep.
I would pre-order on the app because I get points and shit. I love a pre-order on an app.
You do love a pre-order
From
on an app.
Anywhere I can, I will pre-order it. I had breakfast with Jazul the other day at a bagel company, and I found it on Uber Eats and ordered before I got there for pickup.
Okay, now that's getting pathological.
He's like, do you want iced coffee? I was like, no. He's like, do you want a bagel? I was like, I already ordered, babe. It's waiting for me when I get there.
Can you, while you're there, can you get me the pickup for Charles?
Yep. I fucking hate waiting. I hate it. But the Subway that's open 24 hours, like I would get there off the train and the guy would be like, oh, we're closed for cleaning. We're closed for cleaning. We're closed for cleaning. I was like, one, you're not supposed to close.
Yeah.
But he was always outside on the phone, like talking, I'm assuming to his family or something. And I'd be like, oh, I already ordered for pickup. I'm not coming in to order here. It's already been sent to you. And then he would begrudgingly trudge inside and make the food then, because he'd been outside the whole time and hadn't noticed. So I stopped going there completely and started, what?
Sorry, not to be dramatic, but what a cunt.
Yeah. He did it to me like 3 times in a row. And
Wow.
I was like, okay, I'm just not coming here anymore.
Sure.
Even during the day, I will not go to that Subway.
No.
It's Subway. It's not great. But I can fill myself with some veggies and bread.
Subway sucks.
Subway does suck. A Subway used to be fucking awesome.
I didn't know. I never lived in a town that had a Subway until I was 17. And I went bananas in that place.
I can tell you, when I first moved here, there was a Subway half a block away from my first job. And they used to do those meal deals where like you get a 6-inch.
Yep.
And 6-inch with a drink and chips for like something. And then they were doing $5 footlongs for a while.
Yep.
That Subway saved me back then.
Sorry. Why are you going to Subway and getting fucking chips when they do cookies?
Oh,
are you mad?
Sometimes I would get cookies, yeah.
Yeah. I went to Subway so much.
I need chips to put in my sandwich.
All right, I'll allow that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't support not getting a cookie, but I'll allow that. I went to Subway so much in my early 20s when I was working that if I'd had an early shift, I'd get their breakfast sandwiches, their egg and bacon rounds.
I've never had a Subway breakfast. And then they do those footlong cookies, which I kind of want to try.
Of course, I mean...
And they have like pizza and some nacho bullshit.
Yuck.
I don't know. Yeah,
no. You know how I feel about McChickens? Don't order secondary items from a primary location. I'm not going to Subway to get a pizza.
A McChicken is the tits.
Yeah, I know it's a bad example, but I never order one.
So now instead of going to that Subway, I go to the diner and pre-order my food there. They know me at this point because I order from there so often.
Great.
Like I walk in, everyone fist bumps me. I grab my bag. They're like, "Have a good day, Charles."
Oh,
yeah. But for a while I was ordering pasta. And I was like, I can't keep doing this pasta right before bed every night. And then I was doing turkey burgers for a while. Great, but also too filling.
Yeah.
And now I do, to have a lighter fare, I'll get some chicken fingers, which are good, but not great from there.
Mm.
And they have 2 soups a day that I can order. But it's every single day they're different, so you have to read it. And I was like, whatever, I'm not going to read all that and then risk them not having one. I'll just get the avgo lemon soup. I'm being healthy, getting a soup, some chicken fingers, and a bagel. To me, that's light fare. Because I need carbs in me.
Yeah.
Before I go to sleep.
Yep.
If I eat too light, then I'll wake up in the middle of the night starving.
Yep. And when you wake up in the middle of the night, or rather in the middle of your sleep cycle, you aren't actually awake.
No.
So you could eat half the contents of your fridge and not remember it.
And
Yeah.
And have. Or I'll just mix up some garbage.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, why am I eating this? This is nasty. What I did the other day with a full can of tuna, a big can of tuna, not the regular size ones. Like I got a big can of tuna, an entire can of peas, mayonnaise, horseradish sauce, and roasted red peppers and just ate it out of a bowl.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
When was this?
Like last week.
Oh my God.
What?
Last week.
I didn't want to cook anything.
Last week, I came home. Big can of tuna. Can of chickpeas. Mayonnaise. Dill relish.
Ooh.
Banana peppers.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's the exact same dish.
We almost did the same thing. Yeah. That's crazy. That's wild.
Cold with a spoon.
Yep.
And you know what? Fucking delicious.
It was great. Yeah.
I regret nothing.
I love canned peas in tuna. In almost anything.
I've never had canned peas.
Canned peas are great because they're sweeter and squishier.
I love a pea.
Yeah. I don't like frozen peas. Canned peas.
I'm going to try that. Do you think I should add... Fuck. So much for us having a heart out, but whatever. Should I put canned peas in my goat cheese pasta that has peas in it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'll try it.
Okay.
Also, we just... Shout out, we're talking about chicken sandwiches. I still, to this day, miss KFC's Tower Burger, which has a hash brown in the middle of it, and the Works Burger, which has pineapple in it.
Ooh. I've always wanted to try a burger with pineapple on it.
Bun, mayonnaise, lettuce, KFC chicken fillet, cheese, bacon, not for Charles's, pineapple, or mayonnaise, bun.
I need to get like an Impossible burger and put some pineapple on it. That sounds great.
I only have pineapple with chicken burgers.
Oh, okay.
Not with beef.
Oh.
With beef, I want beetroot.
But yeah, that's the other one I want to try. I've never tried it.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yes.
8 minutes in, I've got a mono.
So the soup, I had it before. I worked at a Greek restaurant in Chelsea for a long time. And then I left and went back because they needed me to train people.
Right.
And the avgolemino soup there was not as creamy. And I don't remember it being as lemony. And the one from this diner is very creamy and very lemony. And I was like, it's good, but it's a little bit too much in both directions. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Are they making it bad? It doesn't, like, it's good enough to eat and I keep ordering it. But it's both tart and creamy and it freaks me out, but it's also good. So I brought you some.
Okay, so for me back in Australia, avgolemino, Greek chicken and lemon soup was what I had when I was sick because it's everything you needed. Have some honey, have some hot water with lemon. No, I'll put it in my soup.
Yeah.
You need starch. The rice is in the soup.
Yep.
You need chicken soup. This is chicken soup.
Yeah.
So that was everything all in one.
I also can't tell if they're using rice or is it orzo.
It's 100% orzo.
Yeah.
The one I had all the time in Australia when I was sick was rice, and it was so thick from the rice, it almost had the consistency of congee.
Oh.
And it was great. And then you got me your avgolemino, and it's definitely orzo. It is gelatinous to the point of custard.
Yes, which I don't think it should be.
And I'm going to push back on you on the lemony. It is the most lemony thing I've ever eaten savory, and it's my favorite thing about it.
Oh, okay.
You know how I feel about a citrus.
I do.
And in general, a strong flavor. I want salt and vinegar chips until my roof of my mouth is ripped off. I once ate an entire bag of sour Skittles until the roof of my mouth was an entire blister.
Yep.
I eat things till I hurt. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Trauma?
Yeah, a little.
Oh, no, you know what it is? It's grief.
It's
about grief.
So my lemon grief soup that you got me was delicious. And yes, you're right. There is something wrong with it that makes it better. I did some research. Okay. And I've told you this theory. I'm going to tell everyone my theory. So I looked up about avgolemino and hollandaise. Avgolemino is an emulsification of chicken broth, lemon, and eggs. That's the one I'm thinking of. So chicken broth, lemon, and eggs.
Okay.
Hollandaise is an emulsification of lemon, eggs, and butter. And the result is hollandaise is thick and rich. Avgolemino is smooth and silky. And the one that you order that I've now tried is thick and rich and silky. And I think they put butter in the soup to make it a mix. So what we're eating, the broth is hollandaise.
Yeah, I think so.
It's chicken and lemon hollandaise.
Yeah. So it's not
with orzo.
It's not healthy.
Shh. Great for when you're sick though.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's not healthy. 2 nights ago, I went to Halal Chicks and Platters, which means nothing to anyone who doesn't live on this block. But it's a place that does the most beautiful fried chicken tenders you've ever had.
Yeah.
And they also do chips, hot chips. And there's a thing they make called chicky and fries, which is an entire takeaway foil container covered in chips. They then cover that with these chicken tenders that they've chopped into little pieces.
It's so good.
And then they've doused that in their special sauce. I got home from work 2 nights ago, ate the entire thing, went straight to bed.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning feeling a bit weird and realizing I shouldn't do that again. And then last night I did it again.
Oh, okay.
Because when you buy a chicky and fries, it's a BOGO.
Yep.
So I got 2.
Yep.
So I got it out of the fridge at 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
And ate, and I was like, I'll just have a little nibble because then the rest of it can be lunch today. And then I put an empty container in the bin.
Yep.
Also, if the go of the BOGO is in the fridge for a full day, the sauce kind of dries up a bit. So a little bit of Kewpie and barbecue sauce, you're back on your way.
Yep.
So I had the wettest, sauciest. Anyway, I feel
It's already so wet and saucy. But yeah, it does. The fries will just suck it all right
suck
up.
it all right up. I need to make better choices as well. What I'm saying is, for me at least, the Avgo Limano isn't going to be that much worse to what I'm already doing.
True.
But I also should be doing better as the full container of broccoli waiting to be roasted, which I genuinely enjoy.
Yeah.
Just sits in my fridge going, hello, Mrs. Pommel Horse.
Are you there?
This is your mother. Is that what you were doing?
No.
No? How embarrassing for me. Let's start the show.
It's a good thing I knew what you were talking about, though.
Fuck. What were you doing then?
Just noises. Just mouth noises.
You know what? Start the show.
Hi, I'm Charles, and your body, Forbes' body, I can't get laid by anybody because all you do is jerk off on your fucking laptop.
And I'm Christopher. And hey, what you did was wrong. It was fucking wrong, and you're a shitty person, and you deserve to live the rest of your miserable existence with a rusty shovel crammed up your ass. So fuck on that, bitch.
And this is Dirty Little Horror.
First of all, a podcast takes a lot of work, okay? You have to organize the guests, you have to do a Google Calendar, and then you build a following. It takes a long fucking time, and I've been working on it for a while.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you. What have you done to him, you maniac?
Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I am your mother.
Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative.
What's blood for, if not for shedding?
Look what you did to him.
Listen, asshole!
Halloween, Texas Chainsaw, Dawn of the Dead, The Hills Have Eyes, Amityville Horror, Last House on the Left, Friday the 13th, and A Nightmare on Elm Street, My Bloody Valentine, When a Stranger Calls, Prom Night, Black Christmas, House of Wax, The Fog, Piranha. It's one of those, right? Right? 7 days.
I am your mother. You listen to me.
Don't. Okay, you know what? New rule. No quoting Meghan Trainor lyrics on this podcast. Decreed.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's how serious I am about this.
The other day, side note to Meghan Trainor, that the beginning clip from Bodies, Bodies, Bodies was on TikTok.
Yeah.
And like, as she gets to the end of that speech, I was just like, why didn't our intro music start? That's what I was waiting for the whole time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As I've said this before, that when I started in radio and we didn't have any resources, so I just made my own music beds. I made one out of JC Chasez All Day Long I Dream About Sex. And to this day, if I hear the start of that song, I'm like, oh, it's the Hot 10 riff with Chris and Sarah. Fucking, what?
Yeah.
Brisbane's P105.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You just slide right back into that.
Slide right back into it. And then when we got a bit more professional, Chris and Sarah for breakfast on 104.7. Anyway, you'll notice that it is just the two of us again.
Again.
Mummy is still in Pennsylvania, where pencils come from, according to Blossom Dearie.
What? Pencils come from?
Pennsylvania.
Who's Blossom Dearie?
Blossom Dearie is a jazz singer
Okay.
from the mid 20th century.
Sure.
And there's this dumbass song called Rhode Island is Famous for You.
Okay.
And what she sings is the whole song is like, I'm paraphrasing the lyrics, but Nebraska is famous for wheat, and California, one of them,
California. Gold.
is famous for gold. Nevada is famous for divorce, and it's just running through, and it rhymes, all the things the states are famous for, and then the end of the verse always goes, but you you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you. It's a love song.
Okay.
But then the last verse of the song, she goes fucking stupid.
Okay.
And it's my favorite part about it.
Pencils come from Pennsylvania, vests from West Virginia, and tents from Tennessee. They know mink where they grow mink in Wyoming. A camp chair in New Hampshire, that's for me.
So anyway, we have a heart out.
Yep.
It is in
It's the third time you said that.
60. Well, it's important. It's in 66 minutes. And we spent a lot of time talking about Greek chicken lemon soup.
Yep. Yes, we did.
Charles,
Yes.
how did you die this week?
Being openly bullied by several people at once.
Okay. Is this an accusation? Is this about me? Is this fucking play about us?
You can't quote Euphoria without watching Euphoria.
Yes, I fucking can.
Quote some housewives.
Beast.
Beast. How dare you?
Wait. I've had enough of your bull fucking shit. There you go. Quoted a housewife.
The Australian ones don't count.
Gin Liano absolutely counts. She would massacre most, not all, most of the American franchise housewives.
I would love to see it.
Yes.
I ran over a woman. This is my favorite new one. I ran over a woman.
Anyway,
so nonchalant. I've been openly bullied by both you and friend of the show, Jazul, for not playing what I assume is a stupid game, a Fortnite, a night of forts.
You know, and I'll say this.
You fucking losers.
It's a correct assumption. It's a stupid game. And I had avoided this game for years. Now, you and I have very similar first-time experiences with this game. What's this juggernaut game everyone's talking about? I'll give it a go. I like a game.
Yeah, it's free. All right.
Absolutely. Let's go. Let's download it. All right. 10 seconds in. This game's weird. 20 seconds in. I don't know what I'm doing. 30 seconds in. Fuck this.
Oh, I didn't even make it that far.
Didn't you?
No. I spent all the time, like, as far as I remember, creating my little character and, like, doing whatever. I'm like, having a good time. My favorite part of a game sometimes is just customizing.
Hours.
Yeah. And then, all right, play. I have a PlayStation subscription now. I can play online. On the line. Drop me in. Dead. Literally less than 5 seconds. And I went, well, fuck this. I don't even know how you get good at this game. You can't just kill someone that fast. That's rude.
Yeah, I got 30 seconds in and had the same thing. I did not touch it again for years.
I have not since.
But we were both the targets of a not a smear campaign.
Bullying.
Bullying from Jazul.
And you succumbed.
And I succumbed.
And I didn't come.
You'll suck and come.
I didn't come.
You will.
Okay.
Because I relented, and I only relented because he was my play, right? I was like, you know what? I'll agree to download your fuck ass game if you agree to download my fuck ass game. And then I'll do one fleeting round of Fortnite, and then I'll be like, now you owe me Phasmophobia, bitch. And then I'll get him so hooked on Phasmophobia, he'll never want to play Fortnite again.
How'd that work for you?
Well, the opposite appears to have happened.
Yeah,
because
it has.
I played a little round of Fortnite with him and was like, yay, this is fun. Whee! Let's play again. And so now I'm a fucking Fortnite player.
Yeah. I did try to succumb several weeks ago and tried to download it on my Switch. And every time I did it, it was like error message. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm not playing. Okay. I shan't be bullied.
You know how you could play it? I'm going to name and shame. What year did you buy a PlayStation 5, Charles?
Who could say?
Would it be the year it came out?
Who even knows?
Did you own one before I owned one?
Yes.
Okay, so 2021. And how many times?
To your point? Years aren't important?
It is now 2026. It has been 5 years. How many times have you played that PlayStation 5? Sorry, let me make it easier. How many times have you plugged in? Sorry, let me back. How many times have you opened the box?
Once.
Okay, fine.
I opened the box.
How many times have you plugged it in?
0.
Now you listen to me.
I opened the box. I didn't take anything out of it.
I'm gonna fucking.
I made sure it was in there.
So open the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
A PlayStation 5 that you refuse to play like some dickhead.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
I need a media center.
Second JC Chasez reference of the episode. Plug it in, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Where you been? Where you been, baby?
That's different for me. That's a little room deodorizer. Plug it in, plug it in.
No, this is Basement Jacks.
Okay, mine's a commercial jingle.
Did you all not get Basement Jacks and JC Chasez?
Nope.
What?
We barely got JC Chasez. We got some girls dance, and that was it.
You didn't get All Day Long I Dream About Sex?
I don't think so.
What?
If we did, it did not make it onto the TVs.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I've heard the song, but no, we didn't. That was not a thing that happened here.
Because Some Girls Dance with Women is so mid compared to All Day Long I Dream About Sex.
That's all I know.
I want to get in with them. Anyway, your PlayStation, plug it in. What do you mean you need a media center?
I need like a thing to put all my gaming systems in.
No, you don't. You want one.
Yeah, I do.
But you don't need one.
I just got an alert from Subway on my phone. My phone heard me.
Is Subway also saying, hey, mate, plug in your fucking PlayStation?
No, it's saying that they have 15 protein-packed options, all under $5.
You know there are starving children in Washington Heights who don't even have a PlayStation 5?
You know there are Christophers who don't?
Do you know there are starving Christophers who don't have a PlayStation 5?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Anyway, plug it in.
Okay.
We'll play Fortnite. Don't be a dickhead.
You're 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 a dickhead.
That's not fair. That's not fair. No bonk. J'accuse bonk.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. I retract the bonk.
How'd you die this week,
And bonk backwards is knob. Okay. I died in a way that could be prevented if I had a PlayStation 5.
I doubt that.
No, yeah. No, it was, I had an Epsom salt electrocution.
Oh.
Yeah.
Connect those dots?
Full disclosure, I didn't have this. I did not actually perish this way. I came close, and while doing the thing I'm about to describe, I did think to myself, this would be a hell of a way to die. I sure hope I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Epsom salt with a toaster?
yeah. I last week worked a lot of shifts at the bar, did a lot of standing, and
yeah, what did I tell you about being outside?
Yes. Yeah, you're 100% correct. It hurts your feet in a whole different way when you're not on those mats. And I realize now I've severely underestimated those mats, the rubber mats. I didn't think they would do shit. But then you stand on concrete for a while in the wrong fucking shoes like an idiot. Anyway, my feet were really sore. And I know when my feet get that sore, it can take days to recover unless I give them a jolly good fucking soak in a almost unbearably hot Epsom salts bath. Mm-hmm. But I didn't want to go and sit my ass in the bath. Or when I'm just doing my feet, sit on the bath with my feet over. That's boring.
Yeah.
But so I was trying to think, what can I do? What do I do in this house that's just sitting down? Sitting up, feet down though, not like resting out on the bed or. And yes, where I am right now at my computer.
Near all the wires and computer things?
That's so, okay. So it just means being a bit careful.
Okay.
So I got the tub you see outside.
The litter box.
It was once a litter box over a year and a half ago. It was only a litter box for a week. I then scrubbed it and bleached it, let it dry, and then did that again. And then it became a foot bath.
Okay.
So I got that and I filled it up with achingly hot water. And then only like barely a third of the way. And then I dragged it over here and put it underneath my desk where I'm sitting right now.
Christ.
Right next to it. Yes, the computer tower does sit on the ground. Yes, the tub was kind of jutting up against it, but it was only a third full. Then I went and got my watering can, filled it with achingly hot water, came over here, put my feet in the tub.
The one you use for plants?
Yeah. Filled it up to a comfortable, up to my ankles with the watering can, dumped a bunch of Epsom salts in here, and then I played my computer game, Crime Scene Cleaner, for about an hour. And at one point, I got a little fright and jumped. And nothing happened. But that's when I thought, sliding doors moment, there is a version of me that is definitely dead.
Yeah.
Because they kicked their feet out.
The multiverse.
And got a tub full of hot Epsom salt water all over the computer tower, and they died pretty much instantly.
You know that multiverse theory, right?
Yeah.
The one where you die?
Absolutely subscribe to it.
Yep. I like it.
Yep.
I believe it.
Because as someone who, I'm changing my tune now, but as someone who always described themselves as having terrible luck, the multiverse theory helps me be like, actually, I'm exceptionally lucky. I'm the luckiest one of me so far.
Yeah.
Because here I still am. So yeah, I like that theory.
The amount of times that I probably died?
Probably, nearly, should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I probably won't do that again anyway.
Please don't.
You don't like that idea?
No, I don't.
Okay. Can you get an Epsom salt foot cream? It would save a lot of time.
Yeah, it would. Let's find out.
You can get a topical magnesium cream.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't care for it. The Epsom salts is just some magic shit.
There is. There is.
Okay.
A pure Epsom salt foot cream and a pure Epsom salt foot scrub.
All right, well, I don't need the
Or
scrub.
a Epsom salt foot gel or a foot rescue anti-swelling Epsom salt foot mask.
Oh, a foot mask.
There's so many things for the feet.
That don't require having a entire tub of scalding water right next to your computer tower and a bunch of wires?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would work better, but it would do something, probably. All right. You want to do a movie?
Let's do a movie.
Hooray.
We have like 50 minutes to go.
Sure.
And what a movie we've chosen.
Yeah.
For a week where we have 50 minutes.
I'm glad I chose it.
It's a great movie, but it's going to be hell to talk about. And they only have a 2.5 minute trailer. So
Did you get into the Netflix today?
I did.
How?
Tracy's.
Oh, because I just looked at my email.
Yeah.
And I have a temporary request.
That was it. Anyway, I got in. It's fine. Whatever.
Hooray.
Also, fuck Netflix.
Yeah, fuck Netflix for hard, right in the butt.
And this week we're doing a Netflix movie. It's What's Inside.
Well, you had mentioned that we might be playing some games tonight. Do you still want to play? Yeah, we'll play games tonight, man.
Hey, man!
Before I open this suitcase, this is just some needs to stay in this room type shit. So, no phones out or anything, okay?
Bro, that's like telling Nikki not to breathe and shit.
Wait, Forbes, what is that?
You just want to take these electrodes and place them on your temples like so.
Damn, bro.
If you think of your brain as a hard drive, then this just transfers the files.
Oh my God.
Okay, so everybody ready? It's trippy, huh?
See that? That's my body. This game is kind of hot.
What did you sweat? What did you do? He did something! I'm freaked out right now, okay? You're acting like a different person.
Well, look at me. I am a different person.
What did you do?
It is us against them.
Oh my...
Right?
Yeah. No. I don't know. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Hey, what the... Shut up!
What? It is us against them. Us against them. Whoa.
Yeah. Trippy.
That is the trailer, the full trailer. That's 2.5 fucking minutes.
That was a long trailer.
Long trailer. What did you think of this movie?
I recommended this movie. I realized that it doesn't necessarily fit in our parameters, but much like the last movie we did, it's not the horroriest horror, and it's not gory like Over Your Dead Body is.
No.
It's more of a thriller. Whodunit? What's going on?
Yep.
Body swap movie.
Yep.
If a group of friends Freaky Friday'd.
It's existential horror.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and there's some death.
Yeah, so the body count's lower than I remembered, but the body count as part of the admin for this episode is 2.
It is lower than I remembered because I've seen it. I watched it when it first came out because I was like, "What's this?" And then I recommended it to be done last season.
Yeah,
and we didn't do it last season. And then when we were trying to come up because there's not been a theater release.
Nope.
I was like, we've already watched it. Let's watch it again.
Plus, you and I both happen to be called in to cover people at work on the day we normally record.
Yeah.
So,
yes. Are you working tomorrow?
Me? Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
This movie is written and directed by Greg Jardine. Maybe it's just Jardin.
Sure.
Who knows? It is
Hardin,
like sardine. It is
like garden, but in Spanish.
Like garden, pronounced incorrectly. Jardin.
Jardin.
It is on Netflix, but Netflix is continually being a little bitch.
Every once in a while, I'm like, I'm going to cancel my Netflix, or I have to look at it again and be like, do I need to downgrade? Should I just go with ads because it's crazy? You know, they're trying to force people to go lower
to get the ads
so they get the ad.
That's why
spend,
that's why the ad free account now is so much more expensive. Yeah,
so much more expensive.
It's like $20 now.
Yes, because I don't think I have the top premium one because I don't have a 4K TV, nor do I want one. And I don't need my streaming. I don't need anything to be in an insane amount of HD ever. So I don't think I have the top one. I think I have the mid tier.
Yeah.
But I know some people who have the ads, and the ads would make me crazy.
Yeah.
Because we're not supposed to have fucking ads. That's why we fucking pay for it, you piece of shit.
Pluto TV and Tubi are both free. They have ads. They're cool. I'm cool with those ads. I'm cool with those ads.
And also, I don't watch a lot of things on those.
I do.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's funny because a lot of the movies that I see on TikTok that are like random ass shitty movies, and I look them up and they're always on Tubi, and I was like, that one I want to watch.
But see, I can deal with ads when we have an agreed contract, a social contract, where there will be ads here, and I am like, cool, you give me TV for free, like we did the entire time growing up. You give me TV for free, I'll watch an ad, or I'll leave the room and go pee while an ad's on.
I have my sister's Peacock, and that has ads, but Marcelo has Peacock that he pays for, and that doesn't have ads. But so the one in the living room is my sister's account, and the one in the bedroom is his account. So when we watch Housewives, he's like, "Can we just move to the bedroom so we don't have to do this?" I was like, "No, I'm enjoying my couch, thank you."
Okay.
I don't have a problem with ads. It lets me get up and pee. If I'm watching television,
it lets me check my phone.
Yeah. If I'm watching like a proper television show that would be on television, on Peacock, I have no problem with that at all.
Yeah. That's why I loved watching old sitcoms on Pluto TV. Ad break? Yeah, there should be.
Great.
That's what I'm used to. Anyway, movies on Netflix. It's been out since 2024. We are going to do spoilers, and there are twists galore.
Oh, galore.
So be warned, if you would like to not be spoiled, go away now.
Yeah, go watch it.
Go watch it and come back, because there's stuff to talk about. Other than that, you've had 2 years. Content warnings. The existentialism of body swapping.
Yep.
This is yet again. This movie starts almost identically to Over Your Dead Body, the perfect encapsulation of a bickering couple. So unless you're in absolute tip-top wedded bliss, it might make you feel uncomfortable. Like, should I break up? And that's about it in terms of content. It's very user-friendly.
Falling from great heights?
Sure.
Using someone else's body to do sex?
Yep. That's one.
Which is icky.
Yes.
Because everyone's trying to fuck in this movie.
So this is a body swap movie, and it's unrealistic because every time some people swap bodies, they don't immediately open their pants and look at their own genitals.
Yep.
Which is what I would do.
Finally. You want to see what this junk looks like?
Oh, boy. Now, it is convoluted.
Yes.
So let's just jump straight into the Creator Read and Cheater Reads.
Yes.
There are 2 each again? Okay. Bickering couple Shelby and Cyrus and their friends Ruben, Dennis, Nikki, Brooke, and Maya gather at Ruben's family home for a party before Ruben's wedding. Also due to attend is their mutual friend Forbes, whom they have not seen since a party in college for which he got expelled for bringing in his high school sister Beatrice. Beatrice, obsessed with Dennis, was admitted to a mental facility after having a breakdown due to Dennis dismissing her for Nikki. Forbes arrives at the party carrying a suitcase. Inside this suitcase is a device that allows them to swap bodies with one another. Forbes explains that he and his colleagues would use it to play a game similar to Mafia or Werewolf, during which players have to guess who is in their bodies. After doing a short demonstration on the group, They all eventually agree to participate, taking Polaroid photos for identification. And I'm just going to start there. We got to get through this part first.
Yeah. So this director has done a lot of stuff for Netflix. I think because there's so many characters, a second watch is very helpful.
Very much so.
Because even though they all have very distinct personalities, for a while you're like, who the fuck is that again? Whose body are they in? What? Oh, watch it again? No problem. And then stylistically, especially in flashbacks, I fucking love how they did it in this movie.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is so well done.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, I like watching that part when they are talking about the party and blah, 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 blah. Anytime they do that, I'm like, how?
The photograph flashbacks?
Yeah.
Best thing I've ever seen in a movie.
How did they do that? I want a BTS of how they did that.
So even for my second watch, all these characters were so confusing. I had to make a list. I put everyone's names down and then put one word next to them to describe them to keep my head around them.
Okay.
Can I share these with you?
Please.
Cyrus, Pussy Man. Shelby, Wet Blanket. Nikki, Influencer. Dennis, Cocknock. Maya, Crunchy. Brooke, Harley Quinn. Forbes, Elon Zuckerberg. And Ruben, Sandwich. I couldn't even think of Ruben.
Okay.
But all I could think of was Sandwich. So then every time he's on screen, I'm like, Sandwich.
Sandwich. That's very funny.
It helped. It did help. And a second watch is good. And it didn't hurt, again, because it was my second watch. Mm-hmm. It didn't hurt having the Wikipedia synopsis open to refer to. Okay. Because that is a lot of people.
Yeah. It is a lot of people.
And we start with the Creed read skips it a bit. We start with just Shelby and Cyrus getting a snapshot of where their relationship is.
Yeah.
She is put on a blonde wig.
She wants to fuck.
She's a little bit obsessed with their friend Nikki, who was a famous influencer. Mm-hmm. And we learn that Cyrus kind of is too. So she puts on a blonde wig and emulates her mannerisms to go out to him in her underwear to seduce him.
I think that would be crazy, knowing that your partner is obsessed with one of your friends that way. Mm. And then also trying to like live in their skin to get banged.
Yeah. Yeah. So she goes out to the bedroom. He's jerking off to porn.
Yeah. I thought we agreed we weren't going to do that. Why not say, save your cum for me?
Guess what?
What?
I've had this exact same thing happen to me.
Have you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Same.
I was in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
I walked out to the, I guess I was going to say dining room, but like other sitting area. Mm-hmm. And I can hear porn noises from my boyfriend's computer. And he's got his hand down his pants. And I was like, oh, okay. Don't need me or no?
Can I play with that?
Can I have a turn?
Yeah.
Mum says you have to share. And he says, oh, no, of course. I was actually just readying myself up. I wanted to get myself like fully raring to go. And then I was going to come to you. So take off your pants and get ready. And I'm like, deal. And run back into the living room, jump on the couch, fling off all my clothes.
You can do it on the couch?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
And I wait. And I wait. And I wait. And I wait for 20 minutes.
Naked.
And eventually, busting for a piss.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to ruin the mood.
Yeah.
So I have to get up and trot through the other room where he's in to get to the bathroom.
Oh.
Because I have to pee. Mm-hmm. So I kind of sheepishly appear in the doorway and scuttle past being like, let's go to pee. And he slammed the laptop shut and said, well, now you've ruined it.
Ruined what?
And I still didn't think anything was wrong. I still let him dump me 4 months later. Whatever. So I really feel for Shelby in this moment. It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Because she's embarrassed. She feels silly and he's not responding at all. So they fight.
Yep.
And then we cut to them driving to this house party, still fighting. And doing that thing that I've not done, but I've experienced and witnessed at the very last minute, finding something to fight about, and they go, well, no, I don't even want to go.
Yep.
Well, let's just stay home. You know what? I don't even want to do this.
Why are we going?
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Yep.
I'm only going because you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To which I will then just lean in and be like, Okay, then let's go home.
Deal.
And you can explain why.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, very uncomfortable watch.
Yeah.
In a great way.
It's done very well.
It makes me want to ask if Greg Garden with a J is okay. Have you had this experience?
He possibly could have.
Yeah. Anyway, so from there, I already get that Shelby. Actually, my first word for Shelby was obsessulated because she was heavy into, and just like she grabs onto things and will not let go.
Yeah.
But Cyrus is a pussy man.
Pussy man. Yeah, he is like I feel like their entire relationship is just him gaslighting her
fully, and
she is the runner up.
Yeah,
she is. Well, I can't have Nikki.
Yeah, spoiler. So
I'm gonna. We don't know that quite yet.
No,
but we find that out relatively quickly. He's not subtle about it at all.
Oh, he's the dick.
Yeah. But again, she knows that, which is awful.
Yeah, it sucks. Brittany O'Grady, who plays Shelby, by the way, is currently in The Comeback.
Oh,
she's one of the sitcom stars.
Ah, yeah.
She's in How's That?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they're at the party with all the other people, Maya is crunchy. She's got wild hair and tattoos and wants to know about sage. Is there sage here that I can burn?
Yeah.
So, okay, I get what you are. And Baruch has two-toned hair and wants to get high.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis is a trust fund kid. Dennis is played by Gavin Leatherwood, who I believe is in Sabrina.
Yes.
Okay. The Chilling Adventures of, not The Teenage Witch. The good one, not the bad one.
They're both good.
No, they're not.
They are both good.
No, they're not.
They are both good.
They are not.
They are both good. They are both good.
They are not.
They are both good.
They are not. They are not. I feel like we're at an impasse here. They are not.
Britney Spears only starred in one of them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And?
They are both good. Only one of them had a talking cat.
Oh, that fucking cat.
I love Salem.
I like the aunts in both. Mm-hmm. And that is all.
And the talking cat.
No.
Only one of them had RuPaul.
Mm-hmm. Only one of them had Lindsay Sloan. I'll give you that much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But they wrote her off, so...
True.
Fuck, I hate that show.
You're wrong. It's not bad until she goes to college.
It's bad before she goes to college.
No, it's not.
Because she's bad.
Oh, my God. Move on.
Okay.
We are on a time crunch.
We're on a time crunch. Stop getting distracted with Melissa Joan Hart again. How many times?
Stop being wrong.
You stop being wrong.
Move on.
So, Dennis is a trust fund baby. And look, I think for a movie like this, again, with so many characters, the fact that they're leaning into archetypes is probably fine.
It's necessary.
Yeah. Because he lays it on so thick, it's obnoxious.
And also, there are so many shows now where I'm like, you all look, which one are you?
Which one are you?
Which one are you? I forget which one. You all look exactly the same.
Yeah.
So with a movie based so much on who is who, they need to very heavily lean into that, and I appreciate it because they're stereotypes, but they're done well.
I agree. There's as the movie progresses, there is some more depth to them. I think having, especially I think Dennis as the trust fund kid is a bit thin, but like Nikki the influencer, there's layers to her.
Yeah,
she is played by a woman from Sydney.
And
I keep seeing Tate McRae. Is that crazy?
You keep seeing Tate McRae?
Yeah.
I'd have to look at her face.
Every time I see her, I'm like, no, that's Nikki. That's the Australian woman.
Let me see.
I'm a big dummy. And so then Forbes arrives, Elon Zuckerberg, as per my notes.
Oh, a little bit.
Okay, so I'm not crazy?
I see what you're talking about.
Great, good. That's a relief.
A little bit.
And...
Not when she smiles.
So we have the MacGuffin, the machine that helps you swap bodies. They do a demonstration. They all freak out. The camera work is great. Oh, also, when Shelby and Cyrus are driving to the party, the camera does some tricky work. We do split screen. Some of the split moves. They're in the same car, but the camera is moving back and forth. And then a third panel appears to show what Shelby is obsessulating over on her phone with all of Nikki's posts. It is so beautiful, so slick, and then almost immediately too much.
Okay.
But then they pull it back again, and then we get into other fancy camera work.
There's a lot of fancy camera
There
work
is.
in this.
It has to. The camera is used to depict so many things. Who's in whose body when they swap, the flashback sequences. It's all really done well. Should we talk about the flashback sequences now because they appear in this read before we move on?
Yes.
So whenever they talk about what happened in the past, the main one here being they haven't seen Forbes since he was expelled from the college they were all at together because he brought his underage sister to the party. She was obsessed with Dennis. They may or may not have hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's there with his girlfriend.
He's there with his girlfriend.
Yep.
And Forbes got her drunk. And so when they all started fighting, the person who copped all the blame was Forbes because he brought a high school age student to this college party. He gets expelled and she gets sent to a mental facility. As they were all telling the story and adjusting, no, it was blah. No, you were with, and no, I was, yeah, and then I was there. No, I wasn't there. There's a sepia toned photo, still photo. And every time they describe a new element, the photo changes.
Yep.
Which means either they filmed a whole like pantomime to then cut snapshots of, or they've done a series of still shots. But it's so beautiful.
It's really well done.
Because if there's three people in the photo and they're describing how two of them were with different people or in different states of drunkenness, only those two change. The person who's not being talked about stays completely still.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll stay still enough. No, I was with Dennis. And so someone will appear next to this frozen frame with their arm around them.
I imagine writing this movie was very time consuming.
Oh, I bet.
But also like how the different perspectives of the same thing happening can change from person to person.
Yeah.
Is an exceptional, like, so many little details in there that make it very interesting to watch and learn about, and then like trying to figure out what actually happened and who's telling the truth and who's not.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of the movie is the flashbacks. There's one later on in the movie where they're describing one of the characters having like manic rage episodes, and they're like, "Oh no, she had many." And so it's just her with the exact same facial expression, but with her wild hair in a slightly different position in a different location.
Yep.
So it's like a flick of different photos of her, but the face never changes. It just moves where it is in the frame slightly. The hair kind of like flip book style blows in the wind, but all the backgrounds change. Yeah. And it's just it's so pretty.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty. So where we left them was they're all together, all the characters. He's demonstrated they can swap bodies. Now they're going to play a game, swap bodies, use Polaroid photos with their names on them. That you stick it on or once the person is identified, you stick their photo on so you know who's in that body.
Yep.
But they've just got to mill about this party, trying to figure out who is who. Yeah. That's where we're at.
Which sounds like a fun game that I do not want to play.
Yes, but I do also want to
not play this game.
I do want to be in everyone's body for a bit.
To look at the junk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also just to assess, like, that feeling I have in my side, that twinge I have in my knee, is that normal? And then go in their body and be like, oh, they don't feel it.
Yeah, they're not in constant pain.
Yeah. Oh my God, my friend has really bad diarrhea because I have to poo so badly right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that kind of. I want to know that stuff.
I don't want to. No.
Okay.
Some of that stuff, no.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want to poop in someone else's body.
No, neither do I. But I want to. If I went into someone's body and they had to poop, I'd be like, change me back right now.
Yeah.
And also go to the bathroom. All right. Cheetah Read, part 1.
Part 2. When round 1 begins, the group incorrectly guesses that Cyrus is in Dennis's body when he's actually in Ruben's. To Cyrus's surprise, Forbes, who is the one in Dennis's body, plays along with a lie, pretending to be Cyrus. Deciding to play along himself, Cyrus encounters Maya, who is in Nikki's body, and the two kiss. However, Cyrus cuts himself on a chair, and the person in Maya's body interrupts them, causing Maya to become suspicious and leave. Cyrus later encounters Shelby in Brooke's body and Ruben in Cyrus's body, where they are making fun of Cyrus's reluctance to dance and porn-watching habits. After round 1 ends, all but Cyrus sing the game's praises. Dennis apologizes to Forbes for having told on him to the dean with Ruben after the party, causing him to get expelled. Forbes accepts the apology, but seems to have taken it back at Ruben's involvement.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a short one because it's very confusing.
It is very confusing. Again, second watch, very important. Makes everything a lot easier to understand.
Yep. Or make a little list of names.
Yep.
And their archetypes so you can follow along.
Which sounds like making the movie interactive in a fun way.
It really, yeah.
Because every time I know that some people do that with books, especially when there's a lot of characters. It's the reason that I don't read a lot of fantasy, because I'm like, who are you again? Which one are you? Where'd you come from? What's your name?
Yep.
It was 6 chapters ago.
Yep.
That's the last time I saw you.
Who's
Get out of here.
Who's what?
Yeah. I don't do any of that. Tell me a linear story, goddammit.
Wait. They pulled out their hairpin and let their long golden hair fall down? They've been redhead in my imagination the whole time. I'd have to go back and start again.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
When I read The Lost World Jurassic Park and Sarah Harding has short black hair and not Julianne Moore's hair,
yeah,
fucked up the whole experience for me.
That's why reading a book after I've seen the movie is crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
Then all I see are the actors.
It's true. So the part of this that I enjoyed the most and maybe the most uncomfortable was when Shelby inside someone else's body and who are they with? Reuben in someone else's body, in Cyrus's body.
Yes.
Are making fun of Cyrus. And they think they're doing it in front of Forbes.
But they're doing it in front of Cyrus. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're not fucking. Because he watches porn all the time, but we don't have sex.
Yeah.
And also, he doesn't like to dance. What things to tell your friend in front of... Oh, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't... This game would make me instantly distrustful of everyone.
Yeah.
And rightfully so, apparently. Everyone's just talking shit and doing stuff.
Yeah. That said, though, if there are things about your relationship that would mortify you if someone accidentally said them in front of another person,
yeah,
then you got problems.
I can just imagine kissing someone with someone else's lips would be weird, because do you kiss like them or do you kiss like you?
Oh yeah. I would hope I kiss like me.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And what if the person whose body you go into doesn't? What if those muscles aren't refined enough?
Yeah. What if I've been working with this a long time.
Yeah.
That's weird. It starts turning to someone else's boner.
Yeah. Is that how that feels?
That's not the right direction.
Oh. Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah. That feels weird. That's not big enough.
Or that feels weird. That's too big.
Yeah. What? Jesus.
A second hand?
Yeah. It's very, I don't know, creepy. That's the existentialist part of it that comes in, and you're like, it's not scary per se, but you're just put off.
Yeah. Having to continually think about being in this position is very off-putting. And also, they've made a set in this house that belongs to Reuben's mother's an artist, which gives them an excuse to have a bunch of very weirdly lit rooms.
Yeah.
There's one room that's entirely made of mirrors and a purple light.
Which I'm not sure I would want in my house, even if I was an artist.
No, it does make for a great set for a movie like this.
Oh, yeah.
But it is very stupid.
The whole house itself is gorgeous.
It is, but it's
they're in a
stupid.
mansion somewhere. Yeah.
It rings like video game set piece, but also wouldn't this particular frame of this, it's a bit comic booky.
Yeah.
So all these really deep conversations about body swapping are in this room of mirrors.
Dun, dun, dun.
With a chair that is somehow so sharp it can cut you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sure, let's do that. Where's the camera going to go?
Also, I feel like when you swap bodies and then one of you gets injured, it'd be like, hey, let's stop playing this game. Stop fucking with my body.
Oh yeah, if I jump back in my body and there's a cut in it.
Yeah, I'm in pain now. Ow, ow.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
I'm back in my body and I'm weirdly sleepy. Charles, did you jerk off as me?
Yep.
God damn it.
First thing I would do. I'm getting out of here. I'm going straight to the bathroom.
Straight to the bathroom.
Looking at all my junk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You shave that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I do. And I will not be fielding questions or feedback about it. Thank you so much.
But I think we ultimately know, having seen the whole thing, what's going on and why lies are happening about who's and who.
Yeah.
But that also, I'd be like, I'm out. I know Cyrus is a shit person, but him being like, I don't want to play this game anymore is the only thing that he ever chooses right
correctly. Yeah.
Do not play this game anymore.
Yeah. Like, I'd even be like, I want to play around with the body swapping machine for sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to play this fucking game.
No. Mm-mm.
Let's just, actually, can I pick someone to swap into?
Yeah.
No, wait, because now we're back to, I want to play with your dick.
Yeah. But we're about to wrap. Part 3 is where things get nuts.
Yes. Okay. So we're trying to get people who've not seen this movie who just want to listen to the episode along with us.
Mm-hmm.
So group of friends, a complicated dynamic, body swap machine. They did a demonstration. They've done round 1. It's already thrown some complications in. One of them lied about who they were in during the guessing period, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're going to do part 2. We're going to do round 2 of the game, part 3 of the read.
Yes.
All right. Jesus. Hold on. Just stay with us. Open up Wikipedia and read the synopsis with us so you know what you're doing.
Watch the movie.
Also that. Unnerved, Cyrus declines to take part in round 2 and gets in an argument with Dennis. Cyrus complains to Shelby about him and accuses her of letting things go too easily, at which she takes offense. Forbes explains this will be the last round before the machine takes 24 hours to recharge. How convenient. Eventually, Cyrus relents after the initially timid Shelby eagerly agrees to take part, but they devise a tell so that they will know whose bodies each other is in. When the round begins, Shelby swaps into Nikki's body and is quickly enamored by her good looks and successful social media career. Cyrus, who is in Forbes' body, finds Shelby, where they start to have sex before he panics and demands they end the game. Meanwhile, Ruben in Dennis's body and Brooke in Maya's body begin having sex on the balcony before the balcony collapses beneath them, causing them to fall to their deaths right as the group gathers to end the round beneath them. Arguing over what to do, Forbes refuses to let the group call the police and let the device go into their possession. Dennis, furious at the suggestion he has to now swap into Ruben's body, argues with Cyrus and reveals Cyrus only settled for Shelby as he could not date Nikki. Dennis calls the police as Cyrus, claiming that he killed Dennis and Maya. Forbes attempts to flee with the device, but is subdued by Nikki. Shelby refuses to swap back and leave Nikki's body. Now that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
The fact that a balcony in this very lush mansion would just collapse is crazy.
Yeah.
But then imagine you're now like being trapped in a body when yours is gone.
Yeah.
But then also your only other option is to swap into someone else's body who is also not yours.
Who's also destined to get married tomorrow to someone that you don't give a shit about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wedding.
Yeah. And they do a really good...
the whole reason these people are meeting up.
Yeah. They do a good job without lingering on it too long of just watching it's Maya and Ruben staring at their own dead bodies.
Which would
Dennis.
fuck you so hard.
Sorry, Dennis, because it's Ruben's body. Ruben who died.
Yeah. Like having Dennis is in Cyrus's body.
Dennis is currently in Cyrus's body.
Yeah. That choice to just call the police is going to fuck with everything.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm Cyrus and I killed 2 people.
Yeah. But then even if you do switch back, how does that, I understand that puts us on a time crunch and we have to then scramble to figure out what everyone's doing before the police show up, which then makes the rest of the movie very on edge.
Very.
What's going to happen when the police get there? What's going to happen when the police get there? How are they going to explain this? What's the end game here?
Yeah.
And narratively it makes sense, but for any of the characters to call the police right now makes zero sense. Zero sense. Regardless of sure, you don't want to be in someone else's body, but what other choice are you going to have? You're going to be in this body that you just called the police for.
It's very trolley problem. Yeah, you're right, but it has a trolley problem thing to it where you can't go back into your body because it's dead, but you can go into someone else's body so that you're stuck in a different body. But instead, you're choosing to hijack the one you're in so that everyone is stuck in different bodies?
Yeah.
That's selfish.
That is selfish. And I wonder, how that works, dying with someone else's consciousness in you. We can't get into that. I can't Charles that right now.
You can't Charles that right now.
We don't have time for Charlesing.
If at any point tonight at work I see you staring in the middle distance, I know what you're doing.
Shh. Just let me have that.
No, serve the customers.
The customer.
Yeah, so it's crazy. The death is crazy. It's tragic. It's creepy. It's also very funny that Dennis's body dies ass out and falls off the balcony, and you see bare ass.
Yep.
Great.
Yay, nudity.
Yay, nudity. And yeah, I don't even know how Dennis had the forethought to call the police as Cyrus and say, I did it. Like you said, what happens? You're stuck in that body right now.
Yeah.
But the way, and it's more coming up, the way everyone threatens each other to swap back or not swap back, depending on what they're looking for, is diabolical. These people should not be friends.
From the beginning, they do a very good job of putting on that we're all friends mask.
Yeah.
These people do not like each other.
No.
And they're just stuck together because of nostalgia.
Yes.
They all went to college together and they're holding on to that for some reason.
Not to get serious, it does make me feel a lot better about some of the friendships that have come to a natural conclusion back in Australia.
Yeah.
And I don't feel quite so like guilty about letting them lapse, or like, no, if we had stayed friends, what if we were like that?
Yeah.
Imagine being friends with people who you don't like anymore and you just hate them.
Yeah, let those people go.
Yeah.
Like even if there was because I don't think that none of these people like each other at all.
I feel like Brooke probably likes everybody. Though no one really has a beef with Brooke.
Okay.
But she's dead now, so.
Right, yeah. And Maya's just very happy to like be reborn.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has beef with Maya, really.
No.
She's just a weird hippie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the other ones who are toxic. It's the dating ones who are toxic.
Yeah. And the ones with money.
Oi, of course.
Yuck.
Ugh. All right, so do we just go into the last read now?
I guess so.
Because the way that this movie just picks up in pace. I will say this. Now that I've said the word pace, this movie has pacing issues.
Yes.
Because I had a limited amount of time to rewatch it today, and there were times where I used the jump forward 10 seconds to the exact same shot I just left.
Yeah.
So we had 10 seconds of soap opera style someone mooning into the, off camera. Just like. But then we get bits of plot that rattle along so fast, you've got to open Wikipedia to keep track of it. And make a separate note in your phone with descriptors next to people's names.
Who's who?
Who's who?
Who's who?
Ruben Sandwich.
Nikki, influencer.
Yep.
Cyrus, pussy boy.
Forbes, Elon Zuckerberg. Brooke, Harley Quinn, simply because half her hair was red. But then there are times where the movie grinds to a fucking halt. Now, all in all, for a 1 hour, 43-minute film, we're fine.
Oh, yeah.
But just there are times then where I'm like, get to stepping. What are we doing?
We're padding the runtime a little bit. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. So, final read. We are also on ourselves a time crunch. So,
also, this is before, there have been some twists and turns and stuff we've given away. The very, very big end twist is coming up. So again, watch the fucking movie.
Yeah, if we've now intrigued you to want, maybe I will watch this movie after all. I can now turn it off.
Yeah.
Go watch it and come back.
Because this is the part that, and again, I'm very good at figuring out twists. And the reason I think I also love this movie so much, because I literally went, what? At the end of it.
Yeah, it's great.
The first time I watched it.
All right.
Part 4.
Part 4.
Cyrus tries to make amends with Shelby, but Maya tells Shelby that Cyrus kissed her during the first round of the game while he was pretending to be Forbes, and she was in Nikki's body. Forbes awakens, and Nikki tries to convince him to make the swap. Ooh, I scrolled too fast. Shelby appears, threatening to ruin Nikki's career with a damaging video, which is a fucked up video.
It was so fucked.
Shelby proposes that if Cyrus wants Nikki, then she can stay in Nikki's body, and he can go into Ruben's body, while Dennis, in Cyrus's body, takes the fall for the deaths. That's a fucking sentence. Nikki allies with Forbes to swap back into their original bodies and makes Shelby have an allergic reaction to peanut butter, refusing to give over the EpiPen until Forbes sets the wiring. Dennis discovers money from his trust fund has been transferred into an offshore account and accuses Cyrus. The police enter the house as the group sets off the device. The next day, Beatrice arrives at the house to discover the wedding has been called off. Seeing Dennis in Forbes' body, she reveals that she is the real Forbes and that Beatrice has swapped bodies with him to enact revenge on Dennis and Nikki. In the aftermath, Maya is in Brooke's body, Shelby and an imprisoned Cyrus have returned to their bodies, and Nikki is in Ruben's body, while Beatrice, now in Nikki's body, escapes with Dennis's money and the device.
Correct. That's just insane.
The way I can tell you that I did not fucking see that coming for a second, and watching it a second time, but also looking back and being like, son of a bitch.
Yep.
God damn it. Why would they introduce that character and then have that character be fucking nowhere?
Yep.
Oh, it made me so mad.
And a lot of
genius.
A lot of Forbes' strange behavior, which had been chalked up to he's a crazy tech boy.
Yeah.
Made total sense on rewatch because, that's Beatrice in there. Just fumbling along.
Yep. Making it up as she goes along to try and fake being her brother.
But even to the point where when the last scene-ish, I guess, cuts to Beatrice driving crazily through the streets, getting into a road rage incident and having her face clocked with a crutch.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, this bitch is crazy, just like everyone said throughout the movie. No, it's Forbes. And that's why he's so aggressive.
Yeah.
Because he's been knocked out and had his body stolen.
Yeah. That'd be crazy. Ugh, being in my sister's body. Yuck.
Oh, no, thank you.
Mm-mm. This is also a movie you can't make a sequel to, but it should. There should be more of this universe happening. I would love to watch more of this universe.
But Shelby as Nikki making a video being like, also, Black Lives Matter sucks. I'm going to post this if you don't do exactly what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nikki as Shelby being like, cool, I'm going to smear your face in peanut butter. You will die.
Yeah. How do you like that, bitch?
Fuck.
And you know what? Thinking about it too, like what a great movie to act your fucking tits off.
Very much so.
You get to be at least 3 different people.
Yeah.
In one movie.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like it just sounds really fun to try.
Yeah.
And then like how collaborative is that between the actors? To be like, okay, you're the original one. Do I base what I'm doing? I wonder how it was shot too. Like in what order?
Because some of the scenes, so again, one of the effects they have is so that we as the viewers can keep track of what's going on. Sometimes
to the best of our ability. Yeah.
Sometimes the scene between 2 characters will switch to entirely red lighting, and that's the actual people inside. So you see who's actually talking to who.
Yeah.
So you know that the same scene, the same argument was filmed twice.
Yeah.
With
it has to be identical.
Yeah. It's actually also, it's in the trailer. That's not really focused on the movie, is they show all the characters swapping but doing the same hand movements as they realize who they are. It's a very cool effect in the trailer, which doesn't really pop up in the movie itself. But clearly they choreographed, okay, do this move, do this move,
Yeah.
do this move, and then they would like doing that thing where they go flip, 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 flip between the 2.
Yeah.
Looks great.
I want to know like the conversations. I wonder if there's a BTS of this somewhere.
I wonder. Now, look, the good thing about them playing archetypes and being broad characters for one movie is that it probably was pretty, because it makes me think of Darcy Carden having to do all of the good place characters. And that would be a lot harder work because they had years to embed and be people and flesh out. I think her job was harder. These guys get to do broader brushstrokes.
Yeah.
But you can really see a difference in some of them. When they're
fully. I'd like having to be like, if I'm coming up to Nikki and being like, okay, so like what choices are you going to make for your character? Also, we have to be really consistent because we're all going to have to shoot these twice. And then, but also if we're shooting, almost every movie is shot out of order.
Yeah.
How do I know where we are? It must have been crazy.
Brittany O'Grady as playing, because when she's Shelby herself, she's kind of tight, tightly wound, voices up here, and then for the latter third of the movie, she's Maya, who's the hippie one, the crunchy one, and so she's borderline laconic, and that's a change that looks amazing. And when she reveals, it's so great. Cyrus almost has gaslit Shelby successfully into agreeing with him again. And then Maya in Shelby's body, the thing about revealing that she knows that he kissed someone else because he cut himself.
Yeah.
The way she goes, wait, when did you cut yourself? And the whole thing, his whole plan falls apart. It's such just a
because he's a liar and a gaslighter.
Yeah, he really is. And then, is it overkill that he ends up in jail for murders he didn't commit? Yes. But the way the movie ends is kind of like, don't worry, this is very silly fiction, and I feel okay about it.
Yeah. It's how another Netflix movie that I should have it reminds me of Do Revenge.
Yes.
When I watched that and I was like, again, another movie where I went, what?
Yeah.
Because I didn't fucking see anything coming because I didn't know the original source material either. I didn't know what it was based on.
What is it based on?
Some book.
Okay, never mind. We don't have time. It's 6:55 p.m.
Yep.
Okay. So, would Britney Spears survive in this film universe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she would.
Yep.
She absolutely would. Would Kylie Minogue survive?
Yes.
Yeah. I think she'd come out on top. I think they both would.
Yeah.
They're resilient women
and
who had to deal with the music business their entire lives.
Nobody's fucking people on. The only way you die is if you fuck people on a balcony.
Yeah.
In an old house.
Pretty much you did then.
Okay, so maybe we would. All right. Well, you randomly generated diva. The first time Tony nominated Stephanie Shu.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah,
She's fine.
Yeah.
She's great.
And body swapping, not a problem.
No problem.
Not a problem.
One. She's hopping universes.
Yeah, exactly.
She's great.
Exactly.
Oh.
I thought that when she came up, and I was great.
Good for her. She should have been nominated way before this, but what a talent.
Yeah.
I'm so I have to go see Rocky Horror.
You really do.
I loved her obviously in SpongeBob.
She is fantastic in this role.
Yeah.
She's so good as Janet.
All right, I'm going to go check it out.
Great. Do we have Patrons or emails? Can we skip them until next week? This is a short episode, but...
We have no new Patreons. We have one email, and it is kind of long.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's skip it, because I know that next week we have Read Back.
Yes, we do.
For an episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
Possibly two.
So let's say that because we can do an email read with all of us present.
Okay.
So that means this episode is a little light. Sorry, everybody. But also, even if we had all the time in the world, we would have gotten to a point, I think, with this particular movie.
Girl, so confusing.
We would just be talking in circles.
Yeah.
So go, if any of it has appealed to you.
I would have Charlesed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't afford to have you Charlesing.
Yeah.
Can't have you thinking 2-dimensional gems and 3-dimensional saves. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. All right. If you would like to, if this episode wasn't long enough and you want to listen to more, you can find all the episodes at dirtylittlehorrorpodcast.com. You can find Charles at Charles Rockhill.
ROCKHILL.
You find me at Chrisopotamia. And you can find Reed at Reed Black Comics.
On Instagram.
And... I did it out of order and now I'm confused. This has been fucking what? This has been Dirty Little Horror. Yeah?
Yeah.
Until next week.
Mm-hmm. Try not to die.
That's your part, dickhead.